Flatbeds of Fear. It was a misty day on the island of Sodor. At Brandon Docks, Cranky was unloading a big shipment of building supplies. What's that noise? Yarr! That'll be the Flatbeds of Fear, Thomas. Gee, Salty, what are the Flatbeds of Fear? Well, me hearty, a long time ago, an old engine was puffing along the tracks, pulling 3 flatbeds, when the coupling snapped, and the flatbeds rolled away. Now the flatbeds roam the rails, looking for a train to couple up to. Yar. So, me hearty, beware the Flatbeds of Fear. They might come rolling after you. Ah, the Flatbeds of Fear! Ah! Enough of your tall tales, Salty! Thomas clattered through the mist. But as he chuffed along, he heard the noise again. That noise, it must be the Flatbeds of Fear. Henry and Emily were at the shunting yard when Thomas arrived. I just heard the Flatbeds of Fear. The Flatbeds of Fear? They're my favorite band. I thought they broke up. Salty told me about them. They roam the rails in search of an engine. They whistle and wail. That sounds spooky. Don't be such scaredy engines. There must be a perfectly logical explanation. I really hope so. I hate it when a good band breaks up. So Thomas uncoupled and Henry coupled on. Henry took the pipe to Vickerstown. I don't want to hear the Flatbeds of Fear. I don't want to hear the Flatbeds of Fear. But then Henry heard something. It's the Flatbeds of Fear! But it was just a witch cackling. So Henry continued on. I don't want to hear the Flatbeds of Fear. I don't want to hear the Flatbeds of Fear. But then Henry heard something. It's the Flatbeds of Fear! But it was only a ghost. So Henry kept on puffing along. I don't want to hear the Flatbeds of Fear. I don't want to hear Flatbeds of Fear. Soon, he heard a different noise. That wasn't a witch. That wasn't a ghost. It must have been the Flatbeds of Fear. So Henry pulled off onto a siding. Henry stopped, and he wouldn't budge. Emily had to be called to come get the flatbeds. I'm really surprised with you, Henry. There's no such thing as the Flatbeds of Fear. But there is, Emily. I heard them. What did it sound like, Henry? It sounded like whistling and wailing. And off Emily went with the flatbeds. Soon, Emily was on her way. But as she puffed along, the noise got louder and louder. Thomas, is that you? Henry, are you playing tricks? But Thomas and Henry were nowhere to be seen. Maybe it is the Flatbeds of Fear. Emily started to go faster. The faster Emily went, the louder the wailing got. Emily went faster and faster. The Flatbeds of Fear are after me! Then there was trouble. Emily had been derailed. Oh no! I've caused an accident. But it sure is quiet. The Flatbeds of Fear must have gone after another train. Yar, Emily, what happened to you? I became derailed, Salty. I was running from the Flatbeds of Fear. The Flatbeds of Fear? I made that whole story up. Salty! Yar. Thomas had to shunt Rocky to the accident scene. Hey, Salty, who's in the private car? Some special guests of Sir Topham Hatt. You best take it for me. So while Rocky cleaned up the accident, Thomas took the private car to Tidmouth Sheds. Hey guys! Emily got into an accident, and it turns out there's no such thing as the Flatbeds of Fear. There isn't? Nope. Salty made the whole thing up. Hey Thomas, what's in the coach? I'm not sure, Percy. Hey, who's in there? Come out, whoever you are. Who are you guys? We're the Flatbeds of Fear. My favorite band. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this one. You like this stuff, Henry? Oh, the indignity. I hope my mail run starts soon. This music is like Halloween. All trick and no treat. Thomas and the Dragon. I was working on the Chinese railway with my friend, young Bao, just in time for the Spring Festival. Wow! Look at all the pretty trees! You're so lucky to be in China for the New Year. But I thought New Year was in the winter. Not here in China. What are those people carrying? Those are weapons for the New Year's celebration. We'll have a big party. I love New Year. And you know what the best part is? It's the dragon. What? Young Bao, did you say what I think you said? What is the best part of the New Year? Oh, the best part of New Year's is the dragon. My bad. I still didn't hear you, Young Bao. What did you say the most important part of New Year's was? Oh, Thomas, it's the dragon. Oh, me again. I'm sorry, Young Bao. I still didn't hear you. The dragon, Thomas. Dragon? Usually I bring the dragon to the festival. But this year you should bring it. Dragon? The more I thought about the dragon, the more I worried there was one hiding around every corner. Boo! See you later, Thomas! Oh. What was that? Is that the dragon? Well, you're not a dragon. What dragon? A talking parrot?
Ahoy there!
What did you say? Oh, Hong Mei. I thought the parrot was talking to me. That's so silly, Thomas. Everyone knows parrots can't talk.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
Young Bao wants me to take a dragon to the New Year's party. You are so lucky, Thomas. The dragon is big and noisy. Like Gordon. I couldn't stop worrying about the dragon. I imagined something big and loud. Dragon! Boo! What is it, Thomas? What's wrong? I really don't want to pull the dragon. What? I'm sure it's a big honor, but could you please take the dragon, young Bao? Okay, Thomas. I'll take the dragon. And you can take the lion. Thank you, young Bao. Wait a second. Did he say lion? I'm glad to be pulling you, An, and Ying Long. I guess I don't have to pull the lion after all. Oh, yes, you do. I picked up my passengers and continued on my way. But I still didn't see any lion. When I arrived at the town square, I felt relieved. Wow! This New Year's party is amazing! There's no dragons here, is there? Look over there, Thomas! Here comes the dragon now! You mean it's not a real dragon? Of course not, Thomas. Is that what you thought, Thomas? Haha, I feel so silly now. And I suppose that's the lion. No, that's not the lion. There's the lion. What kind of lion is that? It's the lion of ultimate destruction. We call her Ultra Catty. Be very still, Thomas. She's coming this way. Oh, he doesn't like you, Thomas. Oh, wow, Thomas. You are so lucky. I don't feel lucky. Every year, Ultra Catty smashes a train for good luck. You must be so proud, Thomas. Hooray for me. Look how happy you made the lion. Quick, make a wish, Thomas. I wish I never left Sodor. The Phantom Express. Percy was getting ready to pull his mail cars. He was excited. Hi, James. I'm making my first ever delivery to Ulstead Castle. James decided to have some fun with Percy. That sounds scary to me. The Phantom Express might get you. Phantom Express? Who's that? He's a ghost engine. He puffs around Ulstead Castle, rattling the rails and blowing his ghostly whistle. Don't listen to him, Percy. He's just teasing you. There is no such thing as ghosts. Yes, there is. You'll see, Percy. Percy was nervous for ghosts, but he collected the mail and off he chuffed to Ulstead Castle. When he arrived at the castle, Percy was scared. I hope I don't meet the Phantom Express. Percy had to wait at the red signal for the castle drawbridge to come down. Percy's driver was unloading the mail, but Percy was still scared of the Phantom Express. Who's there?
Hi, Percy.
Ghost train!
No!
No, Percy, it's me, the Rocket. Oh, hi, Stephen. I thought you were the Phantom Express. The Phantom Express? What's that? He's a ghost engine. He lives at the castle. He rattles the rails and blows his ghostly horn. Oh, there's no such thing as ghosts, Percy. I've never seen one or heard any rattling rails. Just then, James arrived. He was delivering coal for the castle's big bonfire. Have you seen the Phantom Express yet, Percy? I don't believe your story, James. Stephen says there's no such thing as ghosts. This made James very cross. Well, I just saw the Phantom Express. Really? Were those rails rattling? We don't believe you, James. What's that noise then? Well, that's an owl. Well, what about that noise? Well, that's a monkey, James. Well, what about that one? That sounded just like the ghostly whistle of the Phantom Express. Actually, that was just my boiler. I think I've been using Henry's coal by mistake. Let's meet up again, Percy, right after we finished our jobs. Good idea, Stephen. So Stephen and Percy continued about their chores. But James decided to play tricks on them. James blew his whistle through some pipes. When Stephen heard the noise, he was scared. What's that noise? It sounds like the ghost train. Stephen got scared. He backed up so fast, Stephen didn't watch where he was going. Stephen had fallen right into the moat. Now I wonder what happened to that drawbridge. Meanwhile, Percy was on his way to meet Stephen. But Stephen wasn't at the junction. I wonder where Stephen is. I hope the Phantom didn't get him. So Percy puffed on. But when James saw Percy, James blew through the pipes again. What's that noise? It must be the Phantom train. So Percy puffed his hardest. Then there was trouble. Hello, Percy. I see you found the meeting place. James wanted to tell Percy and Stephen it was all a joke, but he couldn't find them anywhere. As he puffed around the castle grounds alone, he began to get scared. As James approached the castle drawbridge, the drawbridge slowly lowered down, and the Phantom Express appeared. Ah, the Phantom Express! Did James say Phantom Express? Puff, James, puff! Ah, it knows my name! And James puffed away as fast as his wheels would take him. He puffed as fast as he could to Tidmouth Halt, where Sir Topham Hatt was waiting. Sir Topham Hatt was curious. James told Sir Topham Hatt everything about the Phantom Express. All right, James, let's go on a ghost hunt. So off James went to Ulstead Castle with Sir Topham Hatt on board. When they got to Ulstead Castle, Sir Topham Hatt got out and ordered for the drawbridge to be lowered. You see, James? There's no such thing as ghost trains. A ghost train! I knew they were real. Just then, a big gust of wind blew the sheet off the ghost train. Sydney! Merry Christmas, everyone! This is a Halloween video. Sydney, why were you pretending to be the Phantom Express? Oh, I forgot. Have you seen my bedsheet? Henry in the dark. Henry? I'm sorry. It's really, really dark. It was another busy day at the Sodor Steamworks. Apart from all the repairs, there were lots of things that needed to be painted. Not just engines and cars, but signs and signals too. Some signs are painted in a special paint, so they glow in the dark. That way, the engines can see them when they're working at night. I didn't see the sign. Maybe it was invisible. One day, Henry was going to the steamworks to get repainted. He was very excited. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello, Henry. As you can see, we're very busy. But if you just wait here, I'll get Kevin to fetch your new paint. Oh, Kevin! Sorry, boss. Slip of the hook? Never mind that. Go and fetch Henry's new paint. New paint. Right. Here it is. Here's your new paint, sir. Thank you, Kevin. Hey, wait a second. This isn't green paint. This is very, very bad. After the job was done, Henry left the steamworks. He was very happy and very green. But as the sun went down and it began to get dark, something strange happened. Henry started to glow. He didn't know it, but Kevin had brought him the wrong paint. The paint that glows in the dark. Thomas was just finishing his last job of the day when he saw Henry. Ah! Ghost train! Yar, there's nothing safer than loading barrels. Yar! Oh, Gordon! I just saw a ghost train! Ho 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 ho! Don't be ridiculous, little Thomas. There's no such thing as a ghost train. But even if there was, I wouldn't be afraid of it. Yar! Meanwhile, Henry continued down the line. Ah, there's James. Wait, what's that? Oh, not again! Careful, Gordon! There's a ghost train! Nonsense, James! There's no such thing as ghost trains. Aye! Silly little engines! Don't they know there's no such thing as a ghost train? There is such a thing as a ghost train. It was horrible, all ghostly and glowing. Did you see the ghost train, Gordon? Yes, I did, Percy. But I'm not scared of a silly ghost train. But it wasn't just the engines that were afraid of the ghost train. Cranky? Cranky? What's wrong? Why is everyone running away from me? Henry? Is that you? Salty! Porter! It's only Henry. Henry? You're lit up brighter than a lighthouse. Yar! What's everyone talking about? Wait there, and I'll show ya. And for the first time, Henry saw his reflection in the water. I must have been painted with the wrong paint. That's why everyone was running away from me. They must have thought I was a ghost train. Yarr! By the time Henry got pulled out, it was no longer dark outside. So he made his way back to Tidmouth Sheds, where all the other trains were talking about the night before. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Good morning, everyone. I've got something funny to tell you all. That ghost train was the scariest thing I've ever seen. You must have seen it, Henry. You've been out all night. Well, the funny thing is, was it terrifying, Henry? James says it had a ghostly glow and a terrifying whistle. Well, the funny thing is, I bet Henry was shaking in his smoke box. We all know what a scaredy engine you are, Henry. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. Actually, I was out with Philip. Didn't he beat you in a race once? And I saw Rosie. You know, the fastest red engine on Sodor. But I did see that ghost train. But it didn't frighten me at all. That evening, all the engines made sure they were back in the sheds before it got dark. Nobody wanted to go out while the ghost train was about. I'm not going out tonight. You'll have to pull the mail train, Thomas. Me? I'm not doing it. How about Edward? I'm not setting one wheel outside in the dark. What's wrong with you all? Somebody has to pull the mail train. I'm expecting an important shipment from the docks. Careful with this one, Salty. It's an important shipment for Sir Topham Hatt. Yarr. Henry's out there right now with the flying kipper. Surely one of you can take the mail train. Henry is so brave. He's all alone out there with the ghost train. You silly engines. There's no such thing as a... Hi, everybody. Ghost train. I didn't see the sign. Maybe it's invisible. Oh! Oh, the indignity. Well, I got away ship-shape and seaworthy. Wow, Henry, you look fantastic. Thank you, Emily. I can't believe everybody was scared of you. Yeah, silly engines. Don't they know there's no such thing as a ghost train?